Good afternoon and welcome to the game. I'm Peter Brackley, and with me up in the commentary box is Trevor Brooking. Trevor?
Good afternoon to you, Peter. And there's been much talk about today's game before it's even started. Let's see how it plays out.
The season has started well for them, and they've maintained their good form too, to stay at the top end of the table. I think they have a decent shout at winning the title from here, as long as they can keep producing the kind of form that they've been showing recently and keep injuries to a minimum. We're off, and this is a contest sure to please football fans worldwide. Both teams will be aiming to keep it tight in the early stages. Stopped him illegally, says the ref.
Great chance for the counter.
He's looking for support.
A decent ball in could open the score.
Real chance here. Ibrahimovic.
Chance for a good cross here.
What's he done? Caught in possession there.
Oh, he got under that one. Never threatened the goal.
Trevor, this game has started at quite a pace.
Yes, they have. It'll be hard to keep it going like this for the rest of the game, Peter.
And Maduro. Ribery. Good work to keep the ball. Down the left.
He's set up nicely for the cross here.
In the box. Goodness me, how important was that interception?
Oh, just no accuracy at the shot there. Well, they've had several attempts already, Trevor.
Yes, this is all the makings of a classic game.
And Eto'o. They win possession. Heitinga. Worked really hard to get the ball back then. Into the danger area. The defence has done well so far.
Jan Huntelaar.
Wonderfully won there.
Remarkable run.
And Ibrahimovic. Will this be a goal here? Here comes the shot. Astonishing goal. They lead the game by one. Absolutely magnificent. The fans are really getting into it, even though there's been a low turnout.
A great strike. It doesn't get much better than that. And this is how it all happened then.
1-0, but can they hang on to this lead?
Emmanuelson.
Perez. Here's Heitinga.
Knocks it back to the keeper.
Perez.
Diogo.
And Kaladze. Here's Maduro. Now the defender read it well. Ibrahimovic.
Oh, a marvellous through pass.
Eto'o.
Punched away and out for a corner.
It's into the face of goal. Still have the ball. Looking around for support.
Chance for an equaliser if he can cross it in well.
Takes the shot.
Got the shot in, but it's gone over.
He maybe didn't connect properly on the shot, but well done for trying.
Here's Nesta. Down the right. Cleared away. Nesta. Davids. Ribery.
30 minutes into the first half.
Eto'o.
Well cleared, a crucial interception. Mauro Rosales.
All free kick awarded in a very promising position here.
Could be curling over. Over. Needs to be more accurate than that. So an equaliser then would have changed the game, Trevor.
Absolutely, pulling it level is what they want, but they just need that little bit of quality in front of goal to do it.
Chooses to go down the left. It's been hacked away. Emmanuelson.
That was a superb interception.
Well worked to win the ball.
Emmanuelson. Mattia.
Possession lost there.
They're in possession down the right flank.
Just needs half a yard here. Oh, what a goal!
They stretch their lead to 2 goals. Off the left post and in. I think both sets of fans will be shouting louder now for different reasons.
There was nothing the keeper could do with that.
Although 2-0 now, they can't get too complacent. And Heitinga.
Emmanuelson. 5 minutes to the end of the first half.
They work so well in tandem.
No, the finish wasn't there, and it's wide of the right post.
Well, it exposed a hole in the defence. He'll be sorry he didn't score.
Here's Maldini. Chiellini. He's carried the ball forward.
Stops it nicely. Now what can he do?
Good running off the ball here. A chance to whip it in.
Good pass. Here's real danger. Didn't give it away. Advancing on goal here.
Well dealt with by the keeper.
Maxwell.
Heitinga. It's the end of the first half, and the players head off for the dressing rooms here. The managers with plenty to say, I would think.
How did you see that half, Trevor?
Well, for me, Peter, they really need to mix it up a bit. OK, they have the lead, but their attacking play has been pretty predictable.
2 goals to 0.
We're off. Will the second half provide more excitement for the fans here?
The sides have been changed for the second half.
Into the box. Eto'o. A magnificent goal.
They now have a comfortable lead. Just after the break. Great shot.
Coming back from 3 goals down is going to be tough.
Right, Trevor, it's 3-0 and they are looking good.
Now, a handsome lead developing.
Nice stretching of the play, pushing forward.
Into the danger area. He scored!
That's a second in quick succession. In the first few minutes of the second half. That's his second goal today.
You know, I wouldn't rule out a hat-trick the way he's shaping up.
Great goal there, Trevor. A superb run and finish.
What a goal, Peter. The defence has been totally stranded.
It's 4-0. They've been on fire in front of goal today. Some players are warming up on the touchline. And Heitinger carries the ball through the middle. Will this be a goal? In the safe hands of the keeper. Maxwell. Perez. Maduro. Wonderfully won there. Here's Ibrahimovic. Straight through the defence. Will this be a goal here? Ibrahimovic! It went over the line. Needs to find the target with the ball in. What will he conjure up now? The shot comes in.
The goalkeeper pushed it away for safety, but has conceded a corner.
Drives it to the middle. No way through this time. Here comes the shot. Couldn't put it away there, but not a bad effort.
But I think the build-up was better than the finish.
And Heitinger cut it out nicely. Ibrahimovic! Chance wasted there, that's well off target.
I think the line of defence was really exposed there. They've got to watch their man better in those situations.
There's not a lot of support. Win the ball back. Went in and won the ball too. Maxwell. There's a chance for a cross here.
Could this be a chance?
The keeper has been kept busy today.
They've had a few decent attempts, but the keeper's been too good today.
Chiellini. Here's Maduro. Babel. Here's Maduro. Emmanuelson. Concedes a free kick with a ferocious challenge. And that is a yellow card. And I think he knew it was coming too as soon as he went in for that tackle. Now he'll have to be on his toes for the rest of the game.
Now that's a pinpoint pass.
Eto'o! It's an own goal, how embarrassing.
They'll be kicking themselves after conceding a goal like that.
They cannot believe their luck. It was good fortune really, Trevor.
Well, without a doubt. I don't see the manager complaining too much though.
As the scoreline indicates, they've been so clinical in front of goal today. Emmanuelson. Babel. We've reached the last 15 minutes. And Heitinger. Kaladze. Here's Maduro. A chance to counter-attack here. Now inside the penalty area. Ibrahimovic. A terrific goal. That's two they've conceded in less than 5 minutes. That's the hat-trick.
He's been absolutely brilliant today.
It was such a good shot, wasn't it, Trevor?
Yes, and now I think they're picking up some momentum.
Perez. It's easily picked up. Lam. He's laid on 1 goal so far. What can he do from here? They've been given a corner. It's into the middle. It's been cleared. Davids! No, off target.
Well, I think the defence has got to start asking questions of themselves there. They let him get in the shot unchallenged.
Perez. They win possession. Play surges forward. What will he do from here? Here's Maduro. The clock counting down. Mattia. Slid out wide. Didn't give the ball away and still they advance. Could this be a chance? Looking for support now. They're in a good position down the right. Keeps the ball in a very promising position. To the man in space. Perez. Emmanuelson. Mattia. On the ball here. The break is on. He's carried the ball forward. Good defending. The referee's whistle ends the game. They cruise to victory by a massive margin. What for you was the decisive factor, Trevor?
Well, I think their determination gave them what they wanted.
So that's it for today's game. Thank you, Trevor.
It's been a pleasure.